Hey guys, what's up? It's Courtney with Courtney Clips Coupons and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I have some great things to show you guys today. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also comment down below where are you watching me from, guys. And I wanted to show you some amazing deals that I'm sure you haven't seen on other channels. Well, because a couple of weeks back, I'll say a month ago, I opened a new card and I've gotten some really great CRTs, guys. So let's get right into this video. So on the first transaction, I grabbed 2 of the CVS Dry Mouth at $3.19. Buy one, get one, 40% off. I grabbed one of the CVS Acetaminophen PM. I grabbed 2 of the Maybelline lipsticks at $7.49 each, and the acetaminophen was $6.29. And then I grabbed 2 baby wipes. They were $1.29 each. So let me show you my receipt for that one. Now on this one I had a $3 off 2 CVS Oral Care and a $2 off 1 CVS Oral Care. And then I had a 6 off 2 Maybelline, a 3 off 1 Maybelline Manufacturer, 2 off 1 Maybelline Manufacturer, 4 off of Maybelline CRT that everyone got this week. I had a 4 off Sleep CRT, CVS Sleep, and a $3 off CVS Health Pain. So that's what I used for that. I also had a $2 off baby wipes, which it didn't show attaching to these because these don't scan in the app. I just took a chance, but it didn't attach. So I'll show you how I use that later on. But on this receipt total, it was still a moneymaker. I ended up paying $2.66 plus tax and getting back a $5 extra buck. So if you can see what I got here, the Maybelline were $7.49 each. I was gonna get the blush, but they didn't have it at my store, so I had to scan these to make sure that both of the digitals attached, and they did. And then I got the dry mouth things. I'm gonna show you those again. Got the baby wipes and the CVS Pain. That was for that. And you do have to go to a cashier for this because the Pain CRT reduces down to $2.29 since it wasn't actually $7, because 4 and 3 is $7, but then it was only $6.29, so I had to reduce down, making that one completely free. And then the dry mouth were 11 cents for both because it was $3.19 buy one get one 40. And that made it $5.11 for both. And then I had $5 worth of coupons, making it 11 cents for both, and that is an amazing deal. And then the Maybelline was actually a $6 moneymaker, because it was $14.98, $6.02 moneymaker, because it was $14.98, but then I had a $3 off Maybelline, a $2, a $6, and a $4, making it $15. My bad, guys, it was just a 502 moneymaker, making it $15 off. And then I got back, so I paid, yeah, it was a 2-cent 502 moneymaker, so I paid zero. Actually, I paid negative 2 cents, and then I got back 5, so making it a 502 moneymaker on those, which it ended up covering the cost of the wipes, because the wipes were $1.29 each, making it $2.58, and no CRTs or coupons coming off for those. So basically my subtotal was $2.58 for the wipes, and then the 11 cents for the for the 2 of those, and then the 2 cents of overage for the Maybelline, so it made these 9 cents instead of 11 cents. So $2.58 plus 9 is $2.67, so I had another penny of overage somewhere. But anyways, there is that. and I don't include the tax. I'm not going to include the tax because my tax is super high in these. I am going to tell you how much I paid total in tax, but I'm not going to include that in my final numbers. So as you can see here, I paid $114 in tax on my subtotal is only $266. But then I got back the $5 extra buck, so making this one a $244 moneymaker. Now on my next deal, what I grabbed was the Gillette and Venus disposable deal and the spend 30 get 10, and then also the Kotex. And I will show you the receipt for that one. There's that, and then I'm going to tell you guys about the deal. So this one was a little weird because the Tide, the Downy, and the Schick are all supposed to be included in the spend 30 get 10. I'm sorry, they were included in the spend 30 get 10. The Schick, the Downy, and the Tide. I guess I just did my math a little wrong because I was also supposed to grab a Febreze Small Spaces, but my store did not have one, and I had it written down that if I couldn't get the Febreze Small Spaces, I was just going to get the $14.99 Tide to make it up to at least the 98% rule for the $30. And I guess I just miscalculated, like, in the heat of the moment, and I've been like racking my brain, like, why did I not get my $10 ECB on this deal? But I just now added it up, and like I was like $1 off. So anyways, add something in with this one. I didn't have the Febreze Small Spaces for $4.39 with a $2.30 additional coupon, or I would have grabbed that one. Or you could switch the Tide Pods out for a Tide Liquid at $14.99 or a Tide Powder, but the powder doesn't have a digital coupon. So either or, but the best bet would just be to grab the liquid. Now the liquid coupon didn't come available until later in the week, like on Monday or Tuesday, so I would definitely go make sure you clip that because that one was not there on Sunday. So there's that. I should have thrown in the Tide Liquid instead of the pots to get $1.50 more, but anyways, I didn't. And there's that. So the Schick was $7.99 with a $4 digital. The Tide Pods were $13.49 with a $3 digital. The Downy $7.29 with a $2 digital. The Venus and Gillette were $6.99 each with a $3 digital, getting back $6. And the Kotex, the 24 count pads that I grabbed were $5.19, and they were also buy one get one half, so I grabbed the liners at $1.89, making it about $6 for the two of them. And then I had a 2 off 6 feminine care and $1 off one manufacturer coupon, making it about $3, and then I got back my $2 extra buck. So I will show you guys that. Now on this one you will not see my $10 extra buck savings because I did not get that on this one. I had to go back and add something in on the next receipt, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. So there's the Gillette, the Tide, the Schick, the Downy, the U by Kotex, and the U by Kotex. There are my digitals. 4 for Schick, 3 for Gillette, 3 for Venus, 3 for Tide Pods, 2 for Downy, 1 for Kotex, and then I had a 4 off 20 laundry, a 4 off 20 shaving, which is why I put these together, a 2 off 6 feminine, and those do all stack because none of them are overlapping, which means none of them are attaching to 2 items. Like they all are in each their own category. And then I used $23 in ECBs, paid $0 out of pocket. I did get back $8 in ECBs. I was planning to get back $10. So if I would have basically added the other Tide, I would have just paid like $1 and some change out of my own pocket and before tax, and then I would have gotten my $10 ECB, and then my total would have been like $6 and some change, but it actually came out to be $15. but you will see a moneymaker on the next transaction because I added something small in, and then I got my $10 ECB. But as it stands, the Gillette and Venus together are $13.98, and then they each had a $3 digital, making it $7.98. And then when that 4 off 20 came off, it made it $3.98, and I got back the $6 extra buck for that one. So it made it a $2.02 money maker for those, since I'm counting the 4 off 20 just for the Gillette and Venus. Now, in the Kotex, like I said, it made those $1 for both, because it was around $6 that I had $3 worth of coupons, making it $3. Then I got back my $2. The Spend 30, I will show you the breakdown for that one in one sec whenever I show you the next receipt. So this would have been my complete Spend 30 get 10, the Schick, the Downy, the Tide, and the bandages. These bandages were $3.59, but with my 20% off for the Care Pass, they ended up being $2.87. And I'll show you the math for this one. I'm going to show you it on my handy dandy calculator. So I added everything on there, and it ended up being $31.64 with everything that I purchased. As you can see here, that's me adding in the $13.49 for the Tide. I did the $2.87 for the bandages just to make it simpler, because that's what it was. If you can see right here, it came out to $2.87 after the 20% off. So I just went ahead and throw it on there like that. And then the $7.99 for the Schick and $7.29 for the Downy. So I had a 4 off 20 for the laundry, and then I had a 3 off 1 for the Tide, 2 off 1 for the Downy, 4 off 1 for the Schick, and so that made my total $18.64. And then I got back my $10 ECB, making it $8.64 for everything. A little bit more than what I wanted to pay, because I was going to do the Tide Pods, the Downy, the Schick, and the Febreze small spaces. And that would have been $33.16. And then with the digital coupons coming off, it would have been $17.86, but then with the $10 extra buck coming back, and then the $2.02 money maker from the Gillette, because I added that in together, it would have made everything $5.84 on that receipt, had I added in the Febreze small spaces instead of the bandages. Or if I would have added in the Tide liquid, since I didn't have the Febreze small spaces, and then I would have done the Schick and the Downy, it would have been $30.27. And then minus the digital coupons, it would have been $17.27 minus the $2.02 overage from the Gillette, and then minus the $10 digital, would have actually been $5.25. So my best bet was doing that, whereas with the bandages it came out to more like $6 and some change. So either way, it was still a decent deal. So it ended up being $6.62 for the whole receipt, or for those two receipts, including the first receipt and the bandage receipt. So I think that's a really, really good deal. Yeah, I just thought that was an amazing deal, guys. And that was for everything, everything on the Spend 30 Get 10 here, and then everything, the 2 Gillette and Venus razors. So that's a great deal for 6 items, $6.62, when just the Tide Pods cost $13.49. I just wanted to give you guys a couple of different ideas, just in case, like me, you don't have something in your store. So there's that. Now on this one, I got everything you see here, plus a Easter clearance like coloring book thing. It was like a magic ink thing for $1.50. I added that in because I was actually going to do the Axe deal with the Dove deal, and the men's stuff, so it's $7.79. Buy two, get a $3 extra buck, and then get $2 back for each on Ibotta with a $4 off 2 digital. So it would have made it $4.58 for 2 Dove men. And then I also had a 3 off 20 body wash, so it would have made it like $3 and some change for those two, and then it would have made it $1.50 cheaper for these two. But my store didn't have any of the Dove that qualified for the Ibotta rebate, so I just opted not to do that deal, because the whole reason that I was going to do it, even though it was a little expensive, was because the Ibotta rebate. And since I wasn't going to get those extra $4, it would have made it like $7 and some change for 2. That's very high for me, so I would not have done that deal. I didn't do that deal. But for the extra bucks that I had to roll in $8 more worth of items. So I did the Colgate, and there are like $7 more worth of items. So I did the Colgate deal because I had a 3 off 12 oral care, plus they're on spend 10, get a $5 extra buck, and there's a $2 off digital for each. And then I threw in the coloring book because I was still a couple of dollars short, or $1 and some change short, so I did that. Now, it would have been a perfect deal except for the fact that I messed up on the Colgate deal, because I had to spend $12 for my 3 off 12, and it was only spend 10, get a 5. I was trying to get to $12, so the toothpaste was $5.99 and this mouthwash was $6.29, so it was perfect. But and I thought about this whenever I was picking it up. This mouthwash is usually included in the spend 20 get 10 instead of the spend 10 get 5, and I was right, it was. So I got one thing for one promotion and one thing for the other, so I only ended up getting my $10 extra buck back for this, not a $5 one. But it's an easy fix. I'm just gonna go exchange this mouthwash for the Colgate Total mouthwash, and it'll be an easy exchange. I'll probably even get $1 back in extra bucks since it's $1 cheaper. So there's that. So there's that, and then I'm just gonna yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna exchange that one for the Colgate Total mouthwash, and then I'll get my $5 extra buck, and I'll probably even get like $1 extra buck refund or something like that. So that'll be like $6 towards my total. So I did count that $5 extra buck as if I did receive that, because I am gonna go exchange that. But I wanted to go ahead and get this video out to you guys. So, and then the Axe is buy one get one half at $5.99, making it $9 for 2. And then we have a 4 off 2 digital, making it $5 for 2. And then we get back a $3 extra buck, making it $1 each. It's not a bad deal at all, I don't think. So, and it, like I said, it would have been like a money maker, or it would have been like 50 cents for both if I would have been able to get the Dove as well and use the 3 off 20 body wash CRT. And then the Sally Hansen are $4.19 each, making it $12.57. And then using a $3 cosmetic CRT that everyone received for Sally Hansen, and 2 $1 digitals, making it $7.57, getting back a $7 extra buck, making it 57 cents for all 3. So there's my receipt, and here's all the coupons. And as you can see, I paid $19 with my extra bucks, and between what I paid really was $18.96. I got back the 10, but I'm missing the 5, but I will get that 5. So this one was $4 out of pocket. Would have been cheaper if I could have got the Dove. So $4 out of pocket for 8 items is not that bad, making it 50 cents per item. And then for my next deal, I just grabbed 2 of these wipes to use the $2 off any baby wipe CRT that I received. These were $1.99, buy one get one half. So $3 for both, and then I use, or $2.98 for both, and then I use that $2 CRT, paying 98 cents plus tax for both packs of wipes. And then, oh, my bad, for this Maybelline deal, we did grab two. I actually grabbed two of these, but I showed you that one in the other clip, so doesn't matter. Just grab two Maybelline lipsticks for $7.49 each, making it $14.98. And then use these CRTs. You'll have a 3 off digital manufacturer coupon, a 2 off digital manufacturer, 3 off 15, and a $4 off cosmetic that everyone got for Maybelline. And then I did have a $3 birthday reward, so I did not count that in my total because that is a free reward. I did not have to do anything to get that except sign up for the birthday thing. So I did not count that. That's free money. Why would I count it? I paid $0 and I got back $5, making this a $5 money maker. And then for my last deal of the day, which I did these yesterday, not today, but I'm just now getting around to filming. So for this deal, I grabbed two of the by Kotex 16 coat liners, $1.89, buy one get one half, and a $1 digital coupon, and buy two get a $2 extra buck, making those a couple cent money maker. And then for the Sally Hansen, I did two of those at $4.19 each, making it $8.38, using $5 in coupons, making it $3.38, getting back a $4 extra buck, making it also like a 62-cent money maker. So if you can see that there, and you can see all of my coupons. So I did use my $5 extra buck and I paid 21 cents. And then I got back $6 in extra bucks, 4 for the Sally Hansen and 2 for the Kotex, making this a 79-cent money maker, guys. So there's that, and then I'm going to show you guys on the back here. I have written down, I added up all of my subtotals, which was $7.68. And then I did have $6.99 in tax, which I'm not counting towards my totals because not everyone has these kind of taxes. And then I started with $18 in ECBs, not including the $3 birthday one because that was free, and I ended with $21 in ECBs. So I ended with $15 on my first card and $6 on the second card, making it $21. And that means that I had a $3 ECB moneymaker out with that $7.68 subtotal. That makes it $4.68 for everything you see in the video, guys. Some amazing deals. So I hope that you guys can go and grab those. Thank you so much for watching, and again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day.